Hello, everybody. Today we are here for a beautiful workshop, and I'm just going to wait for a minute or two for all of you to join in, and then we'll start. Till then, I want you people to make sure that you have water with you, you have some color pencils, paper with you, and I also need you to have some dishes with you. This is a workshop, a meditative workshop where you will be able to access your inner child, where you will be able to find out what's going on inside you. So we are all ready and waiting for you. Good to see you guys here. Thank you for joining in. So we are live now on YouTube. We are totally Serena on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. We'll be doing a lot of sessions on YouTube now too. So if you're a subscriber, great. You'll be able to see the video as well and participate in this workshop. And we are also live on Serena. Find Guidance with Serena on Facebook. At the same time, if you liked any of these pages and this group, please do so. You will be able to get a lot of information about mental health, emotional health, physical health. We'll be doing a lot of workshops and we'll be doing some interviews as well. So do join in. Right. So we will be starting in just a minute. What I need you to do is to make sure nobody disturbs you for the next 2 hours. I also need you 2 hours. I'm giving an extended time. The session at least will be about an hour, but we have time. So keep 2 hours in mind just in case we tend to go a little overboard in terms of if people are joining in later on. You to have water before and after the session as well. So make sure you have that water bottle with you. I need you to some paper. We are going to draw and have some fun. Yes, it's going to be a very, very fun meditative session. You're going to love it. And all of you who have done hypnosis with me would be excited to know. So, all of you who have done hypnosis with me would be excited to know that in this session, I'll be doing a meditative session with you, which does include a bit of hypnosis. So, you will get a feel of the same kind of calmness, the same kind of satisfaction, the same kind of contentment inside that you usually do when I do hypnosis with you. So, like I said, this is a very, very powerful session. So, you need to be ready for it. I would also want you to have some tissue papers with you. Like I said, when you're going to go into this session, into the meditation, um, it's very powerful. You might cry. It's normal. Free. So express yourself, let out your expressions. This will help you. This will help you understand and release any pressures that you've been holding on for so long. So there you go. You have tissues with you as well. Yes, you can use colored markers. If you don't have any color pencils, you can use crayon. Anything that just is colorful. Paint I wouldn't advise right now because paint usually you need to have paper and a pen and a brush and water, so that will be too much of a hassle right now. This is like a calming situation. So color pencils, crayons, markers, anything, some plain paper. Yeah, you can get any white plain paper. If you don't have plain paper, you can use lined paper also. That's okay. Whatever you will draw will be for you. The reason why I need two papers, I need you to have at least two pieces of paper. They can be big ones if you prefer. If you have those, that would be great. If you have A4 or bigger size of papers, don't take small checks. I need bigger paper for you. And the reason why I'm asking you to get this paper is before the session starts, you will be drawing, and after the session ends, you will be drawing again. But you will see the difference. You will see the change that has happened, right? So we'll start now. All of you joining in from all parts of the world, I know this session is something that a lot of people have been asking me about and have been waiting for this session for quite some time. And I'm glad to be here with you and doing this with you today. So let's start. I'm going to give you a little introduction about me first, just a little bit, just so you're comfortable. The new ones who haven't joined any of my workshops, or somebody who's just entered now. My name is Serena, and I am basically I'm an entrepreneur, but that was kind of, I feel like, my past life, because this new era in my life that I have entered, it is more about healing, it's more about therapy, it's more about reaching out to people. I am a cartomancy, which means basically I do tarot cards, I do cards, I can tell you things about yourself that you probably want to know about your future, your past, your present. So, this is basically, I feel the cards are just a tool. People have these kind of sixth sense and skills and talents and gifts, whatever you want to call them. They have been endowed by them, by God. So I believe I'm one of them, and I can help you find out a lot of things about yourself through cards, through my tools. Other than that, I also have turned into a Reikiana, which means I can perform energy healing for you. It's distance healing as well. So I can reach out to you and find out what's going on in your mind, your physical body, your mental, emotional state, and I can help you heal it. So, another thing that I do is I'm a hypnotherapist, and I reach into your subconscious. I help you reach into your subconscious and find out what is it that you need to change. So, that's a little bit about me. I do all of this online, so there's no problem, there's no access issue, because the world has become so small after COVID, especially. Everybody is online, and this is how everything I do is online, and it's very, very easy to manage that way. Another thing about the session to know, we are going to tap into your subconscious today. So, the mind, our thinking place, is made up of a conscious part and a subconscious part. Now, the conscious part is that part of your mind which makes the decisions. Okay, I need to wear warmer clothes. I'm cold. Okay, I need to drink water now. Okay, so all the information that is being sent to it through the senses, it makes a decision based on that, which is going to be the best possible decision that it can make. I need to change this thing in my life. I need to become healthier. I need to get rid of my anxiety. I need to work on these things. The conscious mind is making the decisions. But the actual work is being done by the subconscious mind. That's that part of your mind that you don't realize you have. From the moment you were born till now, everything that has information that has passed through your senses is recorded in your subconscious. Your subconscious does not forget anything until you want it to, and you get hypnosis done to forget it. Your subconscious is aware of each and everything. You enter a room and you see there are few people standing there. Now your conscious is picking up on the number of people. The subconscious is picking up the clothes they were wearing, the things they were holding in their hands, the color of the walls, the environment, the energy they were giving out. Like you enter a room and you realize, oh, this is one person I really like. You've never seen that person before. And you kind of get that connection with that person. And at the same time, there's another person that you kind of want to avoid. Why? Because it's the energy that they are giving out, the vibes that we say they are giving out, and you are accessing, right? So, sorry. So, what I need you to understand is our mind is very powerful. It is like an antenna. At all points in time, it is accessing information, reading other people, reading the environment, seeing what's going on. The reason it does this is to make it safe, to make it feel safe, to make it feel that it is in control and you survival is there. So, when you decide that you want to make a certain change in your life, but you're not able to, you already know this is not good for you. Why are you not able to? Because your subconscious is not on board. That's the reason why. Your subconscious is not convinced that this is something it has to do. So today, I need you to just get a touch a taste of how it feels like to enter your subconscious and to change it. Because that's what you'll be today. Like I said, it's a very powerful session and you're going to enjoy it a lot. One of the things also that before we go further, I want to introduce you to and let you know is how do you know when is it that you need help? So you're aware, okay, maybe I need to lose weight. Maybe I need to get rid of certain thoughts that are coming in my mind. But when specifically do we say that you need help? You need to get in touch with a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, whatever the case may be. When do we decide that? There are a few identifying situations which I'm just going to place in front of you. Why I'm going to do this is for you to think about all this that we are talking about, to use it in your daily life, and to find and get the help you need. Because you deserve it. It is important for you to be healthy. Don't wait for anybody else, do it for yourself. Identify when we need help by keeping an eye out for these signs. Are you anxious all the time? Do you feel depressed? Do you look around you and you see, okay, everything is fine, but why am I not happy? Why is inside me not happy? I used to smile so much more. I used to laugh. I used to dance. Why am I not doing that? Why am I not able to express myself? Because there's something there that you need to change in your mind. Something is blocking your path to happiness. We will figure that out. That's why we do hypnosis. That's why we do reads. We need to figure that out. Anxiety, depression. Another thing is you don't like to interact with people. So being an introvert is different. Sometimes you just like to keep to yourself. And that's the way it's always been. Fine. But if there's been a change where you feel that I used to be social, I used to like talking to people, I used to want to go out with my friends, and now I just don't need to, I don't want to. Why? There is a lack of interaction with even family members, with even your friends. You're avoiding them. Why? Figure that out. A change in your sleeping pattern. Have you started to sleep a lot more? Have you started to get insomnia? Are you not sleeping at all? What is there? Any change, sudden change in your sleeping pattern without any reason, linked with these other symptoms also, means you need help. You need to get in touch with somebody to speak your heart out. You need to get in touch with somebody who can help you. A change in your eating habits. Have you started eating a lot all of a sudden? Have you stopped eating altogether? You don't feel like eating. What's happening there? Keep an eye out for this. If this is happening with you, then that means that you are in a situation where you need guidance. Do you feel like harming yourself or people around you? Do you get so angry that you become destructive? You start breaking things. You start throwing things, banging your hand on the door, aggressive. All these are signs that you need to figure out and you need to sort out. These are the starting initial signs. So this was just as an introduction because during the session also, when you go into your subconscious, you will see a lot of things that are happening there in your mind. One more thing. We all have a certain image of our own selves inside our head, you know. If you were to ask yourself, what kind of a person am I? So you will come up with a few sentences. I'm like this, I like to do this is how I feel, I'm this, I'm that. But is that the actual truth? A lot of times we make an image of ourselves in our minds which is not true. You can say, oh, I'm very hardworking. But actually, you're not. You think that you are. You're not able to see around you your actions. You're not able to analyze yourself. So that is why when you go into the subconscious, which we are going to do today, you will see places and things about yourself, maybe more about your inner child, more about your childhood. I will bring you to that and what you need to think and how you need to get there before the session. In this session now, what I need you to do, I need you to take like a minute while I'm talking also and just make this intention in your mind. Today, I'm going to get rid of any blockages that I have in my mind from my childhood. I'm going to get rid of them today. I'm going to heal today. You might be aware in your childhood, you might have gone through certain trauma. It could be any kind of abuse, physical, mental, emotional, sexual. It could also be a simple sentence that maybe a loved one said to you that you have been carrying all these years. Maybe you were as a child not able to do your homework and your mom says, "Oh, you're so dumb." You have been carrying that with you till now. You need to release that. You need to let that go. Take a minute while I'm talking. Think. There might be sentences about your personality, opinions of others that you have heard. You did not believe them then, but maybe you have been repetitively hearing them. Maybe you have just heard them once and have been carrying it with you. Think about these sentences, the things that other people have said to you, that have hurt you. Be free. Today you will fly. Today you will heal. Today you will be happy. Why didn't I realize this before? Today is a big day. It's the 17th of September. It's a good day for me as well. Are you guys ready to do this? Are you ready to let go? Are you ready to heal? Because I need you to make this intention with me now. I need you to say it out to yourself now. I am ready to heal. I am ready to let go of the past. I am ready to find out where in my childhood was it really that I needed to start healing from. So the ladies who are messaging me, I'm not going to do reads today. I think you have realized that by now. Tuba and Fatma and Zara. I'm not doing reads today. I'm doing something which is going to help you. So you don't have to keep on sending me your name and your date of birth. But you can send me comments about what I'm talking about if you're actually listening. Okay? You really want to heal. So somebody message, I really want to heal and I'm ready. I'm so happy. We will be starting in just a minute. One more thing. After this session, for the next 1 hour, your mind will be very vulnerable. I need you to drink water and I need you to drink and think happy thoughts. Because I assure you, this is a life-changing session and you're going to get it for free. I'm not charging you for this. I just need you to heal. I just need you to be happy. This is my way of saying thank you to all of you who are here. Because you are a part of me, I'm a part of you. We are all connected. Every time you do something good, you are putting out good vibes into the universe. Every time you decide you want to heal, it's not just you who's healing. The people around you will feel it too. When your attitude changes about your own self in a content manner, in a happy manner, in a manner where you feel that kind of contentment, the people around you will benefit from it too. So what I'm doing here is I'm reaching out to you people and you're going to reach out to all those around you. So we are spreading happiness everywhere. We are spreading calmness, contentment, the ability to make changes, encouragement, hope. So there we go. Yes, Tuba, how to release. We will be doing the session and you will be doing this. So these were the few instructions I needed you to hear. Now let's move on. What are we going to do? We are going to take a paper and pencil. And now what I need you to do is On this paper, you're going to draw an outline of your body, which can be like just a general outline. You don't have to be like my color and my hair. No, nothing like that. Just a general outline. Can you see this? Just an outline. Just an outline, yeah? Like of just a face, arms, legs. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this, or do you want me to draw it again? It's a healing session. Yes, thank you for clearing that for those who are joining in. So I just need you to draw an outline of a body with arms and legs, right? Now, I'll give you a few minutes. Start coloring the inside of your soul. What's inside you in colors? Put it on this, inside this person that you've drawn. Use colors, any colors you want, as much as you want, as less as you want. Decorate it, draw stars, color, anything in the world. What comes naturally? Start drawing what's inside you. You don't have to draw a heart intestines like a science thing. Draw colors. Express your insides the way you feel, the way you think you are inside you. Express it with colors. Are we clear? Do you understand? If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. All I need you to do is start coloring here, here, here. Any colors. Express yourself. Wonderful. Perfect. At this point in time, I would have liked to have one of those Tibetan bowls and do a ting for you, but I don't have that right now. I'll see if I can, no, I don't have, because all my resources are right now into this live, so I don't have any resources. Otherwise, I would have done that. But calm yourself, take a deep breath, take a few minutes. I'm going to give you 2-3 minutes. Draw. Draw your inside. Draw yourself. How do you feel you are inside you? Okay. Draw a bigger person. Sidra Sachitu, a very small person. Draw a big outline, as much as the paper permits, for you to be able to see the color inside. Draw your emotions. We are conducting a very intense healing session. So if you've just joined in now, all you need to do is get a paper and a pencil and some color pencils and start drawing yourself in it. You can draw an outline of a person, and inside this person, like this, you can draw an outline. Yeah, I hope you can see it. It's a little light though, but you get an idea, like it's just an outline. Yeah. And inside it, start filling it with colors. You're going to be amazed later on, I tell you. Those of you who like the session can always send me stars on Facebook on Find Guidance with Serena. I have stars enabled. If you want to, if you feel like a thank you, you can send me stars. Right. You have some time. Feel it. I'm not saying think it. Feel it. Feel what's inside you. Draw it. Okay, Tuba, you use like pink, yellow, blue, white, black colors, as many colors as you want, or as less colors as you want. This is you. This is an individual. This is the uniqueness of you. Good. You have done? Okay. So I'm just going to wait for like half a minute more for everybody to wrap up. Whoever is done with their coloring, just type for me, done. Yeah. Good. You can type here, whenever you're done with your drawing, just type done. Yeah. You can mention the colors you want if you want to share it. If you don't feel like sharing it, that's absolutely fine too. Some people might be using a lot of dark colors. Some people might be using bright colors. It's okay. Some people might be drawing rainbows inside them. Some might be drawing dark clouds. Whatever it is, it's you. Okay, done. Okay. I'm going to wait. Please, everybody who's doing, I'm just going to wait for a bit. Okay. Now, take a look at this. Okay, now you're done, most of you. Right, others can wrap up too. Now take a look at this. See what you have drawn. This is kind of art therapy that I'm taking you through right now. I'm giving you a touch of a lot of different therapies in this session. Look at yourself. Look what you have drawn. Later on, after the session, if you feel like it, you can maybe share your drawing with me later on. After the session is done, send me a photograph of your drawings on WhatsApp. I can maybe help you decipher what's happening there. Maybe you understand it on your own. But if you want to, I will help you in finding out what was the difference that when you went through. If you're not able to understand yourself, I'm here, don't worry about that. But for now, look at this. If you're drawing light colors, happy colors, great. If you're drawing dark colors, perfectly fine. But just look at it. And now fold the paper and put it aside. Okay? Now we get down to the meditation. A sip of water. Lie down on the couch or your bed, someplace where you are comfortable. Make sure you have support under your head, right? So you have a pillow or a cushion there. The temperature of your room is comfortable. It's not too hot, not too cold. If you want, you can take a blanket or a cover over yourself. Make sure that the lighting in your room is a minute. Adjust yourself. Voice keeps on disappearing. Is there anybody else who has issue with the voice? Because I've tried my best to make sure that there are issues today. We did another session about a month or so back on the 8th of August actually, because it was a very powerful day for the Lions portal was opening. All of you were into astrology, understand that. So the Lions portal was open and I did a session with a lot of people to manifest things, and I have been getting great feedback from that session also. But one of the problems was that it was on Facebook only and people kept entering through it, and that kind of disturbed everything. So this time I decided that I will not do it on Facebook event page, but do it here so that you can hear me and the other people are not disturbed if somebody enters the room. Yeah. I have no choice but darkness. I'm sorry about that, Sidra, but it's fine. It's better maybe. It's better maybe. As long as you can see me or you can hear me. That's all I need from you. Are you ready to start now? Just write for me. If you're ready to start, please type yes or start. I just need to make sure that everybody is ready now. You can type, are you ready to start? Are you ready for me to start? Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to understand what is it that you need to heal? Because I'll be taking you to your childhood. I will be taking you to that age in your subconscious from where you need to start healing. It's a very powerful session, I assure you. So you need to be ready for it. You need to be ready to release. Oh, Aska gave a feedback. So there's a feedback about the Lions Portal meditation that we did. Oh, sorry about that. Can somebody help me here? Can somebody help me here? Okay, sorry about this, people. Yeah, this kind of things always happen with me, so I'm not surprised. But this is kind of, just give me a minute. I'm glad it happened now before the session started. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just... Okay, now let's start. Take a deep breath. What I need you to do, shut your eyes, relax. Just focus on the sound of my voice. Take a deep breath. Great. Breathe again, deeply. This time when you breathe in, I want you to count till 4 when you're breathing in, and I want you to count till 5. Good. Take another deep breath. This time when you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're standing in a beautiful garden. It's very green here. There are flowers all around you. There are trees. You look around this place and you feel happy. You feel that you're in a good place. If there was anything that you feel, this would be heaven. It's so calm. Start walking around this place. As you walk around, look at the sky. It's so calm, beautiful. Maybe there's a rainbow there. Start walking more. As you keep walking, you'll start to feel the grass under your feet. You'll start to feel the air touching your cheeks. With each breath you take, your body starts to relax. With each breath you take, you become calmer. Good. As you keep walking around this beautiful place, I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful white door about 10 steps away from you, in front of you. This is the door to your subconscious. This is the white door through which you will enter your subconscious, and beyond this door is your happy place. It is that place where your mind shows you that you are completely happy. You feel in control. You feel relaxed. That's your happy place. I hope you're able to see the white door yet. If you are, I will count till 10 slowly, and with each step, you will take a step towards the white door. Are you ready? Good. 10. Take a step towards it. 9. Take another step towards the white door. 8. Take another step forward. This time, I want you to imagine that while you're standing there, there is a beautiful, calming, white, shimmery energy which has started to fall down from the heavens above onto your head. It is falling on your shoulders. It is falling all around you. Feel this energy. This is actual divine energy that you are now attracting towards yourself. This energy has the power to heal. This energy has the power to protect. Imagine that your body is now like a sponge and it has started to absorb all this energy inside you. Keep on absorbing this energy. Each and every part of your body will start to feel this calming energy get absorbed inside you. As this energy is being absorbed, take a step forward. 6. You are able to hold on to this energy inside one part of your body. Choose any part. It can be your stomach, your mind, your heart, any place that it feels like. I need you to start storing this energy there. Good. You will be storing this calming, healing, positive energy inside that part of your body to access even later on. Any time in your life where you feel that you need to feel calmer, you need to feel in control, you need to feel protected, just put a hand on that part of your body and you will feel this energy becoming alive and starting to radiate out from that part of your body towards all around you. You will start to feel your aura expand. You will start to feel this energy giving you a sense of calmness, a sense of contentment, a sense of protection. It can be any kind of color of energy, it can be any kind of feel that you get. For those of you who are able to do this, you might now start to feel this energy being a little warm inside you. You might start to feel the warmth of this energy. You might start to feel a little tingling, maybe. Even later on, after the session, you might feel that there's some sort of power inside you. It is this divine energy that you have decided to absorb inside you. Wonderful. Take another step forward. 5. Now I need you to understand that you're very near the white door. The white door can be any color or size you need it to be. Now before I take you there, I need you to take another deep breath. And this time I want you to exhale out any kind of stress you're carrying, any kind of weight on your shoulders, any kind of heaviness that you're feeling in any part of your body. Take a deep breath and just blow it out. 4. Take another step forward. This time I need you to imagine that there are roots growing down from under your feet into the ground. As this light is continuously falling on your head above from the sky, it is cleansing you, taking away any stress, any anger, any regrets, any guilt, any hidden issues, negative feelings for anybody, for yourself, for others that you were carrying inside you are now being washed down through these roots into the ground away from you. Let it all go. Let it all go. Imagine you're being washed in this. You are being cleaned. You're being cleansed. You're being purified. Let it all go. Wonderful. Take another step forward. 3. Keep your eyes shut. Keep your body relaxed. Keep your mind ready. Imagine that you're going to enter a beautiful place when I take you inside your happy place. I hope you're ready for it. Take a deep breath. 2. Take another step forward. You have energized yourself with this energy. You have given yourself the power you need. You have given yourself the protection you need. You have given yourself the sense of fulfillment. It's all inside you. You have gotten rid of any negative energies you were carrying, any negative thoughts, any negative weights. They have all been washed off. You are ready. 2. Take another step forward. 1. Put your hand on the white door. It can be any color or shape or size or you want it to be. This is the door to your subconscious. Put your hand on it. Turn the handle. Step inside. What do you see? Look around you. This is your happy place. This is the place that your mind will show you where you're most happy, you're most relaxed, you're most comfortable. You might see natural situations. You might see mountains or clouds or golden light or people around you, whatever it is, or a garden, whatever you're seeing. This is where your mind feels the most happy. Take a look around. Enjoy this place. Enjoy the calmness. Enjoy the serenity here. Look around you. Walk a bit here and there. As you keep moving around this place, I want you to look around for a little forest. It's like a space where there are a lot of trees and plants. It's like a forest. I want you to start walking into this forest. As you keep on walking into this forest, look around you. You will find a child here. Now, this child can be any age that your mind shows it to be. Maybe a baby, a toddler, maybe an old person, maybe a. If you can't find this child, it's okay. Walk a little further. You will find him or her. You will find the child that is you from that age, from where you need to start healing. Now, as soon as you see this child, you might become a little emotional. That's okay. I need you to go to this child. Look at him or her. Is the child happy? I need you to ask them that you need to talk to them. I need you to hold this child's hand and hug them. Put them in your lap. Hug them tightly. I need you to make this child feel your presence. Tell this child that you're here now. It doesn't need to worry. You're here to help. You're here to make this child feel safe and secure. I need you to talk to this child. You can do anything you want, express anything you want to this child. All I need you to understand is you need to make him or her feel safe. You need to make him and her feel that they are not alone. You are here for them. The same way you would protect any child who's hurt or needs to heal in any way. I want you to start pampering this child. You can talk to them. You can hug them. You can kiss them. Do anything that you want to do or you need to do till the child feels safe. Keep on doing whatever it is that you need to do now. You can ask the child, what can I do for you? What is it that you need? Talk to the child. Tell them you want to help. You are here to help. Ask them, what is it that you need to do for them? They will respond to you. If it doesn't respond to you, that's okay. Do what you can. Keep on doing this. Maybe walk around this beautiful place with this child. Make them happy. Give them toys. Talk to them. Take a few minutes. Tell this child that they do not need to be afraid anymore. Tell this child that it's safe. Tell this child you will always be there for them. They don't have to worry anymore. Good. Very good. This child is you. This child is when you needed yourself the most. Once you're able to make this child feel secure, you need to understand you have done your job. You are now moving towards healing yourself from the point you needed to start to heal. Everybody has a different experience. Your experience will be very individual. While you are talking to this child, I want you to maybe walk around, look around you. Is there anybody else you see? What role are they playing here? Are they happy you are there? Are they not happy? Now, the moment that the child starts to feel secure, you can feel them smiling. You can feel them laughing. I need you to tell the child that you'll be back, and the child does not need to worry. Or you can take your child along for the rest of the session with you if you feel like it. Or you can leave the child there and just walk along yourself a little bit, whatever you want to do. Because from now on, in this place, in this happy place, you have started your healing. If you want to take the child along, do so. If you don't, that's fine. But take another step forward. Move out from that forest. Move out from this forest and start to walk around this happy place. Look around you. Kind of object that represents hatred, anger, guilt, negative feelings, regrets, toxic relationships, past memories, angry memories, things you need to get rid of. Look around you. If you see any kind of objects or people who represent any of these feelings, I need you to start collecting them in one place and throwing them out of this happy place into a deep hole. The hole can be very deep or very shallow, but away from you. Get them out from your happy place. Throw them out. Each and everything that does not make you happy, throw it out from your happy place. Good. Keep throwing things, getting rid of them. They don't belong in your happy place, do they? Throw them out. Good. While you're throwing out all of this stuff, with each thing you throw out, you will start to feel lighter. You will start to feel happier. You will start to feel complete. You will start to feel that you have made a difference. You have gotten rid of anything that did not make you happy. Accept this new mindset. Accept this new feeling. While you do this, you need to start repeating to yourself a mantra. Anything that comes to your mind, anything that will help you heal, start repeating it in your mind. This is the sentence that will help and guide you later on. So keep on repeating this to your mind right now. And while you're doing this, I want you to understand that you have started your journey of healing. From now on, you will feel this healing every night you sleep. Your mind will heal you. Every night you sleep, you will feel calmer. Your mind has now started to work on your healing. Wonderful, you're doing great. Now what I need you to do, I need you to take a deep breath. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, accept your new reality. Accept the new sense of calmness that you feel. Take a deep breath. Breathe out the past. Breathe in a new you. Again, repeat it. Take a deep breath. Breathe out your past. Breathe in a new you, a calmer you, a content you, a happier you, a hopeful you. Very good. You're doing brilliantly. Very nice. Now, as you keep breathing deeply, I will count from 3 to 1 and I will take you out from this session. 3. You have allowed yourself to heal and you have seen what you needed to heal. You are stronger now than you were yesterday. You're calmer now than you were yesterday. You are happier now, content now. 2. Your mind keeps on continuing to heal you every night as you sleep. Allow yourself to be healed. Embrace this new power. You have divine energy inside you right now. Nobody can take it away. It is a part of you. You're protected. You're safe. You're in control. You're complete. Feel this energy. And 1. Be the best version of yourself from now on. Take a deep breath, everybody. I need you to open your eyes. Have some water, please, and then you can start commenting. But have some water. Give yourself a minute. Take your time. So, are you guys back? Was anybody able to see their childhood? There are a lot of people on Facebook, on YouTube, a few as well. So, share your experience if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's okay. Drink some water, take a minute, because I'm going to ask you to draw again. Did anybody feel anything they want to share? Yes, I'm looking forward to the comments. Share what you felt. Did it work for you? Do you feel calmer? It's okay, even if you joined late, but were you able to do a little bit? Would you like to share? If you do, that's great. If not, that's okay too. It's very personal because. So, this is what we do in hypnosis, hypnotherapy. This is like just a little tiny portion of it. We go in a little more detail. You can all choose that you're facing because it's all in your mind. And today I just gave you a little bit of touch idea, just a little bit to understand how strong your mind is, how you can change your whole life. Once you fix here, everything is fixed. Okay, so we have some feedbacks coming in. So we have, I cried when I met the toddler version of me. Also saw her teen version later on down the path, but so at peace knowing it worked, and saw a purple light in my third eye the entire time he was speaking. Beautiful, wonderful. Rizwana said, all I can see is a blur imagery. The only thing clear was a white door. Rizwana, you, like I said, because right now I'm accessing a lot of people. When you get a proper hypnosis done, your physical features, your eyes blinking, everything helps me understand how to help you imagine better. It's okay if everything was a blur because maybe you were not really able or ready right now to access it. Because once you go inside the happy door, you start seeing things. Everybody might not be ready for it, but you understand that you can access it and you know that you can find out because a lot of people here are commenting who did this and it worked for them. So in actual 1:1 hypnosis, it's way more intense, it's more personalized. But here, all of you who are feeling calmer, this is how it works. Now, again, let's get back to the drawing. I need you to take the other piece of paper and draw the same outline again, just an outline of a person, right? And now start coloring. If you did the session, color now and see what's the difference. Start coloring. Take a minute, 2, 3 minutes. Shane, you found it very helpful. I'm glad. So, all of you who are sending the date of births, I'm not doing weeks. today. Today we are doing a very, very helpful healing session where you are accessing your inner child. Anyone who appreciates the session can always send stars. Other than that, take a minute, everybody. Are you drawing? Are you drawing your inside, your soul, your conscious inside you? Are you drawing now? Do so, please. Take another minute to do so. Good, good. Continue. Take another minute when you're done with your new drawing. You can write done, and then I'll start talking. Then we'll analyze your drawings. Is there a difference? Are they different than how they were before the session? What do you feel like drawing now? What colors do you want to choose now? Are they different? Good. Hi Raya, I just joined this session. Okay, so Raya, I'm nearly at the end of the session, so you kind of missed it. But we will be saving this on YouTube, totally Serena. If you are not a subscriber, maybe you would like to become one. I'll be saving the session there. So all of you who want access to this session will have to go there. So we have a feedback. Sharmeen said the red crosses and pain was replaced by pink stars. So pink is a color of lightness, happiness, femininity. Your mind represents it with softer things, softer feelings, with pink stars. Beautiful. So, Alex, we are doing the healing session. We just kind of finished it about heal your inner child. If you want access to it, you can. You need to access YouTube. I will be saving the session there. I feel much happier and calmer. Thank you, Maya. Thank you so much for your love. Kiran, I'm not doing reads today, so you don't need to send me your date of birth, but I hope you're present for this session. I think not. Okay, anybody more feedback? Anybody on YouTube wants to share feedback? Have some water, people. So somebody said, I colored it blue with golden sparkles. So how was it before? The one you colored now is blue, which is again a color of calmness, of the sky, of happiness, of hope, with golden sparkles. I feel golden sparkles are always a touch of hope for the future, brightness, happiness, excitement. My YouTube is totally Serena. Alex, you've done a hypnosis session with me. So this was kind of like that. It was, a little lighter than the sessions that you have done with me. And, but it'll give you an idea about, accessing the inner child. So Hafsa said it was gray earlier and then she changed it to blue with golden sparkles. Wonderful. Okay. Totally Serena is a YouTube channel, yes. So anybody else who would like to share any feedback? If you like the session, rest assured I will be sharing a lot of more information. I will be doing workshops for you. Whatever it is that you need, I'll try my best to be there for you. Meanwhile, what you can do is be there for yourself. Understand that the first person who is important is you. Everybody else comes secondary. Like in those planes where they They make an announcement that if there is a problem with the oxygen, you put on your mask first and then you help your child. I mean, we would think, oh, we should help the child first. No, you need to be prepared because you are an adult, an able person. You have the capability to help. So if you are not able to help, then we are losing that one person, right? So first of all, you need to help yourself so that you can help others around you. You need to understand that, like I said in the start of the session, I'm reaching out to you and trying to heal you. And meanwhile, when you are healed, you will be affecting each and every person in your environment. So this is like a happiness session that spreads out. When you feel happy, your children will be happy, your spouse will be happy, your friends will be happy, because you are that person who brings that smile to their face then. But you need to smile yourself first. So let's do that. Okay. So Rizwana said that it's all colorful now, though I have limited options of colors, right? So I'm glad. So you see, a lot of colors, maybe they represent a lot of emotions, maybe positive emotions, if you're using bright colors. They represent a lot of ideas, a lot of movement, activity in your mind that's going through. Excitement, ideas, hope. Okay. Aska said, yes, my drawing definitely looks happier now. At first, it was an adult with dark colors, but now it's a child wearing a frock with a smiley face and bright colors, and sparkles around in both drawings. The sparkles in her environment. The child is aligned. Beautiful. Beautiful, Aska. Absolutely what I needed you to do. Align from. Okay, so Rose said, I fill it with orange and purple and green and blue. Every color represents a certain feeling. I don't know if everybody is aware of that or not. Black, people who like black usually are people who tend to keep things inside them. They tend to absorb a lot, but they keep it inside themselves. So they might not be very expressive with their feelings. People generally who like white are people who like discipline, are people who are focused, are people who like things to be clear, they don't want they like to be straightforward. People who like pink are people who are more feminine, or and these are the colors that the mind, um, chooses. So people who like pink are more feminine, more loving. They have a lot of love inside them. They feel sensitive. So that's pink for you. People who like blue are calmer. They are more people who are able to radiate a sense of calmness, maybe. They're people who also are great sympathizers. If you want a friend who likes the color blue, you have a good friend there, because they'll always listen to you, they'll always sympathize with you. Green, everybody knows, is a color of calmness. At the same time, green is a color of growth. Green is a color of life. So there you go. People who like purple are usually romantic at heart. They're people who need a lot of love and they want to give out a lot of love. So more romantic at nature. So I'm just going to give you like just a touch of the color things. So this part that you did is art therapy. I also do art therapy separately on private basis. We also do hypnosis on private basis. We do all of this. So now you've got a touch of each and everything, yeah. Okay, what yellow? Okay, the color of yellow, definitely happiness. Yellow also is sometimes said to be a color of brightness, happiness, sometimes even jealousy. So if maybe, I won't use the word jealousy because it's a negative word, but I will feel the hope to be like somebody else, maybe. If somebody is good or somebody has something, maybe you want that. Maybe you hope you'll have that. So the next 1 hour, I need all of you to make sure your thoughts are positive. The next 1 hour, I need all of you to think about what you went through in the session and use it to help you. Right, so we finished in an hour. If anybody wants to share anything, now would be the time. I kept the time for 2 hours because it depended on how much you people were willing to share. So that's about it. But if anybody else has any feedback, they want to ask any questions, feel free to do so. And I did request one thing from all of you who are attending this session. If you could give me a feedback about this session on Heal and Harmonize on Facebook, I would appreciate it a lot. You can also send me stars. I just want to know if this hour that you spent with me, did it help you in any way? That's what I need to know. So if there are no comments, I would like to end the session now. I hope you people benefited from it. And if you haven't been following me on YouTube, then you can do so. Totally Serena, TotallySerena. If you have not liked Heal and Harmonize on Facebook, please do so. It's on Facebook, HealandHarmonize. Heal and Harmonize. And if you have been following me for reads, I do free reads every Sunday on Facebook. Find Guidance with Serena. So if you haven't been doing that, join and like these places. You will get a lot of free things as well, and you will get your free reads. You will might attend workshops, and you can also book your private sessions as well. You can access these pages and send me a message, or you can WhatsApp me, and you can book your private sessions too. Those are paid; they're not free. Okay, so there's another. Sharmeen said the bestest hour. Thank you so much, Sharmeen. I'm so glad you feel that way. I'm glad it helped you. Amara said how to elevate energy levels through colors and other things. Oh yes, that's like a whole workshop in itself, Amara. That's like a whole hour of talking. Because see what happens is that how do we elevate our energies? Everything happens once this changes, right? So when you have certain colors around you that you like or they represent a certain thing, your subconscious mind is reading those colors the whole time without you or without you realizing it, it's just happening. So that's why we use colors very strategically when we do these things. We use these colors very strategically placed in your phone screen, a photograph in front of your bed, your ring color, the clothes you're wearing, the mirror on your bathroom window, the color of pens that you're keeping in your purse, all this. Very strategically we place them. I kind of guide you where to place them, what color, so that your subconscious is reading it the whole time without you realizing it, and you just feel happier. You just feel calmer, and you don't know, oh, Serena, what happened? I just feel happy. So, which is a sentence which I get a lot, Serena, I don't know what happened. I just feel happy. I feel calm. I feel content. No, a lot happened. A lot happened. It's just that you probably don't realize it, which is fine. And that's the way it should be. Magic happens without anybody seeing it. Yeah. Okay, so everybody, thank you so much for being present here. I appreciate the time you have given me, and I'm glad we were able to do this. I will see you again. Don't forget to post your review again on Facebook. Join my YouTube channel. You can send stars. You can send me a message on WhatsApp if you have any questions, if you want to book your slots. Right. So take care of yourself, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I'll be logging off now. Right. Okay, I don't know how to log off this part. Just a minute. Okay, bye-bye. I don't know how to log off Facebook. Just a minute, everybody. Just a minute. So. I will be. There we go.